Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77 and we are again on my survival multiplayer server. And today we are down in the iron farm, down where all of the golems get killed. And it turns out it's a place for cats to be spawned. And we have a special guest cat who has shown up today. Look beside me, you can see Jellie. This is Jellie. This is the cat that GoodTimesWithScar has. This is Scar's good friend who's always on streams and visiting Scar while he's making his videos. And it's a really fun cat. Now, Jellie was submitted as many cats from all over the world to be added to the Minecraft game and won the contest. And so you may find Jellie in your world. I finally have Jellie in mine. This is the first time it's happened for me. So today, Jellie's going to go with us around the world. We're going to see what happens today. It's going to be a lot of fun. I AFK'd again overnight, and you can see we've got a lot more iron. We've almost filled up on poppies, so I know that these hoppers are all backed up. And this poses a big problem because we're just going to be making more chests and more chests. We're going to run out of storage here. And it's in 4 of those chests, there's 4 corners. So what I think we're going to do today, starting out, is we're going to work on making a area down here that is filtering out iron and poppies and using the excess poppies, like we got this whole chest here, to make bone meal for us. So it's going to be kind of cool. But one of the things I want to do is I want to clear out and make this look a little better. I also want to dig up a little bit so we have some room to work up, except of course in the corners where the chutes are and the lava is and stuff like that. But I want to make this all look a little bit better and dug out. So let me do that really quick. I finished digging this area out and I have put in a floor. You can see it looks kind of nice. I've also put down some iron blocks, you know, because I've got the iron, I can make the blocks. So I'm trying to figure out what I've got here, and I'm kind of going to work backwards. On this side here, I would like to have the overflow, which will be going into like a cactus. Over here would be some bone meal that's coming from the poppies that converted to bone meal. Now, of course, we need to have a little bit of poppies, so I'm thinking that I had double chests here of poppies, and the rest of this would be filled with double chests of iron. So my thinking is that all of these 4 areas where the iron golems are dying, their drops will be come up to some place over here and come down, and then we'll have like a hopper line that will go down and basically do the iron first, filter those out, and if there are any, if we're all full or whatever, that eventually the iron will go all the way down to the overflow, which is the cactus. And the same thing with the poppies here. Overflows goes to bone meal, and if it can't do anything there, it goes into the overflow of the cactus. So this is a system that I have to design myself. Kind of going to do it here on the fly. Really, I need to figure out this part here first because the height is the problem here. Basically, if you think about it here, I could have like a dropper here pointing down onto a cactus, okay? That's easy to do. So you could have like this line could be the minimum height for hoppers going into there. But we do need, if we had, let's say we had double chests here for bone meal, you have to have a line going across, okay? Plus you have to have the block up, which would be the actual composter, and then a chain above it. So we're going to be up pretty high for the most part. So I think I'm going to start to build this from the end first and build backwards so I know kind of height requirements that I need. So let me build up the overflow and the clock for that first. I realized that I need sticky pistons, and that means I need some slime. Now, I don't have a source of slime yet, so I'm over here at our shopping district, and we have a half a stack. It looks like a slime box for a diamond. So I will do that right now, and that should work. Now to head back to the base and work on this sorting system. Walking through the nether, I couldn't resist seeing all these wither skeletons. Couldn't resist trying to get them because they are all over. And maybe we can get some heads here. That'd be kind of nice. So I'm just going to see if I can lure them over to our little bunker here and hopefully get them some skulls. No skulls. The overflow protection system is done. I've got a hopper here. This will be a hopper line going into this dropper, which drops items onto the cactus, which, as you know, destroys items when it comes in contact with the cactus. And this is just a basic observer clock that works when the dropper gets any items. So if I put these 8 hoppies in here, you can see they're dispensed or actually dropped onto the cactus and they get destroyed. Okay, so that part's working. So now I'm going to work on the bone meal side of things. Let's make up the chests and get the line of that working. I would have thought that this line here could have poppies in it, and if it goes over here and it can go into the composter, it would. But apparently, the hopper will not go downward or out. It has to go straight down. I did a little test over here. You can see right here, this is the composter, and if I grab some poppies over here, I keep saying hoppies. If I can grab some poppies over here, oh, you can see some are already in there. You would think that this would go down first and then out, but it doesn't do that because of whatever reason. So I'm going to have to change this design up a little bit and have a bunch of these composters here and hoppers going down, which means I need a line above that going all the way over. So this could get a little bit interesting. I know it looks a little complicated, but let me talk you through this. Up here is the main line. This is the line that will carry both of the iron ingots and the poppies from the iron golems that die. Okay, that's the main line. Now, right here, I'm filtering out poppies. Any poppies should come through this line. Now, it'll go through this lower level, and if it can, it'll fill up my poppy chests, which are right here. And if it can't, it'll keep on going, and then it'll try to go through the various bone meal sections. And if it can't do any of those, the poppies then will go down into the disposal system over here. And again, if it gets past this point here with iron, we are overflowing on iron, and it will take it all the way over here and dispose of it there too. So this looks like it's working really well. And just to test this, let's see, do I have any iron ingots on me? Let's go up here and let's do something really quick here. Get a hopper here. Okay, and we're gonna put a hopper in so it kind of simulates it coming through the system. So this is the main line here, and we'll put that there, and we'll put 4 ingots in. Okay, and it should be all the way over here. It should drop through. And there they are. Okay, so the system here is working for the hoppy side, and now we got to work on the iron side, which is, again, just another, basically, going down and filtering this out. Should be pretty easy. I've added the chests here for the iron. So now we have iron, we have poppies, we have bone meal. And on the back side, I'm just using a basic filtering system like you would do in a major storage system to filter out iron. It works pretty well. But basically, everything goes up into this point up here. If you can see this right up here, there's a hopper. And so what I want to do next is have water streams that go from each of these up to that point. So we're going to have to use some sort of water elevator to bring it all up and over, okay? So we're going to do one over here, going across. We're going to do one over here, up here, and they join together the streams. Yes, I know we're crossing the streams, and they go into that area right there. Same thing over here will happen, and it'll bring it all over. Now, because of the fact that really this one gets destroyed, then this one gets destroyed, and it works in sequence, this, in essence, shouldn't get overloaded during normal operation. Here, when I first load it, yeah, it might a little bit, but I'm not really concerned with that. So I'm going to start to work on, I think, making streams from this side first so we can get these emptied out, and then we'll work on the other one. All right, I'm down here right where this particular chute is, and I'm going to start making the water streams and the elevators. Okay, so going here, this is a dropper. You can see it's filling up with stuff, and we have soul sand here. I'm going to fill up each layer with, it kind of pushes you up, and that's great. I've got lots of water buckets. Do the next layer here. Should pop you up a little bit more. And we're going to keep on doing water sources all the way up. I've got the water stream over here, and I'm going to put a water stream right here. Just a second here, right here, and that should work. So basically, items should come up. They should go over, over, and out, okay? So now I just need to clean this up and get a clock started, and we should start seeing things flow. Okay, for this, it's a comparator. You can see it's got a signal here. We need to have right here a sticky piston, so we'll put that down here, okay? And of course, it fired already, so that's awesome. Now, what we need to have over this way, and this is going to be kind of tricky because of the water stream, I should have thought of that, is I need to put an observer right here. So let's drill through here. No, the water's going to get that. This might be a little bit tricky. Okay, we had to break into here from this level here. I'm going to put a slab here and a slab here. That will then block that water stream, okay? Now, the water elevator, I should say. Okay, now we're going to go down here. I'm going to replace my comparator that I washed away. There we go. And now we're going to go back over here, and we're going to place the observer correctly, okay, through the slab. A little tricky, but we got it. And then we can just get rid of this slab right here. Get rid of this slab right here. Of course, the water flow is going to be flowing this way, but we don't care because we'll just fill this in right away. There we go. Just like that, and that's done, and the observer is now in the correct place. So if I put this observer here, it just start firing things up. And it's pretty quick, but items are flowing up. That's awesome. And if we are go and look over here, then I should see them flowing into this hopper chain. If I see things up here, that'll be good. Okay, let's go look here. And there they are. So this is now emptying out. Anything that comes in through here is automatically going through all of the water streams and over there. So I'm going to pretty this up a little bit more. And then we're going to work on getting this stream over here to join this one. And that way we'll have both of these working. I've made each corner kind of looking nicer. And I have put in all of the water elevators and the water streams all the way around. So all 4 now are hooked up to the sorting system. So it's basically functional. You can see here, this guy, he's going to die. And then the items are going to be flowing up the elevator. And it goes around into our storage system, which is awesome. Here we go. There they go. So it goes on up and it goes on into here. And we have been running for a while. And let's see, we're getting some more items. You can see they're coming in over here. That's for the iron. And of course, then we have poppies, not hoppies. I keep saying hoppies, poppies. I don't know why I say hoppy. Why do I say hoppy? It's a poppy. Anyway, they are coming into here. So when these banks will fill up with poppies, then we'll have some more bone meals, which I've tested that out before. And any overflow is going over here. Now I have turned this off for now just to see if anything comes out like poppies or iron. So it's turned off, but so far I haven't seen anything come through, which is a good sign, okay? So we just had like a piece of stone. Some things have dropped in here, and it's nice to see that come out over here. So this is looking kind of nice. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start to decorate this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I do like the iron walls. I think it's kind of cool to just have iron everywhere because it is an iron farm, and we've got plenty of iron. So I might do some of that and maybe do some decorating here, making some things look a little better. But I think we're good. So let me get to decorating. All right, it's the next day. I just AFK'd overnight to see what kind of rates we're getting. I did finish decorating. I'm going to show you that first. I decided, why not decorate in iron blocks? Because, you know, I've got the iron. So I put everything in iron blocks. I thought that was kind of fun. It was fun getting that and just showing that I had all that. I did make these water elevators. I've got one here to go up. Hopefully there's no creepers up here because I have gotten killed by them. And then I've got one going, there's one over there by. And then I go all the way back down with this side. So I've got 2 water elevators, which makes it kind of nice to get in and out. Okay. And I've got the system. Now this system seems to be working really well. It just keeps on moving. You can see items go up. Over here, we have gotten enough poppies now that we're filling up this bottom chest of the second column. So soon, maybe probably another day or so, this will then fill up and we'll be over into working with the bone meal, which I'm looking forward to. Now, I do hear an Enderman. Now, sometimes Endermen spawn in this area, but that's okay. Let's go see here. Let's go see. Yep. Now, I'm going to try something here. I'm going to attack him from under here. He can't get to me. So he's got to walk around. And I'll just shift sides. Okay. Can we beat him? Come on. Hello? Usually they don't disappear like that. Okay. Let's go check and see how much iron we got. So this entire column is full. Got that one, that one, that one, that one. Wow. And we're working on the top chest. Almost 2 full columns of chests, or almost 10 double chests worth of iron. Plus, don't forget, there are some irons in these hoppers. Excuse me. It's a little early in the morning. My voice is a little bit rough. But you have to forgive me. So this is working fantastic. Now, because this episode is all about iron, what I want to do now is I want to get myself a beacon. I think that's a good thing to do. We've got the iron. We can probably support having a beacon because of the iron blocks. Obviously, everything's iron. So let's go out to the nether and let's go get ourselves some wither skeleton skulls. There is head number 3. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Let me grab that. Okay. Let's go and see if we can find a good place to fight the Wither. There's a blaze in my base. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Okay, I'm down a tunnel. One of my mining tunnels. Down pretty far. And here we go. Okay. We have a Wither fight here going on. I have to wait for a little bit. He's going to change up a little quick. You're going to see him like, there he goes. And then we got to start killing him. And here. Try to hit him. Come on. Come on down. Really hard to hit him here because he's kind of high up. Need to back up a little bit here. We're hitting him good. I think we're down to swords. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm on fire. That's not good. Okay, sword time now. There we go. Oh, no. Withered. I'm withered. Can't let him heal. Can't let him heal. I think we're going to get this. Okay, almost there. And there we go. Like a boss. Yep, we got him. Okay, let's torch this up so we don't lose anything. Looks like we got some redstone out of it. That's kind of good. And iron. Don't need that. Okay, where is the star? Did we get the star? We did. We have the nether star. That's excellent. Okay, let's go make a beacon, okay? I think that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. We're gonna make the beacon. And we have the beacon now, and we need some iron here, and we're going to put it on top of this beacon. I put it right down at the bottom of my staircase because I want to just start mining all this stuff out, but we should be able just to place this right here. And there we go. Awesome. Now, we're going to have haste and haste 2. There we go. And now this pick is not doing so great, so we'll have to check it out a little bit later, but this would be awesome. Awesome. This is a great way to mine, guys. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Wow. I'm going to do some mining for a while and see what kind of resources I can get. I'm going to have to light this place up, too, as I go. I got some torches with me, though, so that should be work. So, let's have some fun. The last thing we need to do, we need to sell some iron. So we're going to make up our notice right here. We're going to sell a stack. Iron stack is equal to 1 diamond. Okay, that's our sign right there. That's one we're going to be taking with us, and we're going to take a bunch of the iron with us. I gotta drop something off here. Let's just drop something off, and I'd rather have the arrows with me. And let's take a lot of iron here. Let's see, that one's almost full. Let's take this one as well. There we go. And let's go run that over to town. In our town, we have these stalls here, which are for sales. It's on one of our platforms. It's kind of a cool idea, and thanks to Momcrafter for making it. I'm going to pick this stall right here, so we're going to put our sign right here. And there it is. 1 iron stack is equal to 1 diamond. And then we'll go and put all this into the barrel in front of it, and that's it. It's up for sale now, so anybody who's on the server, let you know this is here. There's other things here for sale. We have Aqua Affinity, we have sea pickles, we have Frostwalker boots, or Frostwalker enchants, we have rockets and potions, and oh wow, there's even ender chest here, and slime, of course. So yeah, that's a great place here for us to shop and to sell things that we need to without making the big buildings that you see as in like on Hermitcraft and things. We may get to that point as we expand, but for right now, in the beginning of this server, this is probably a good idea. All right, guys, this has been a fun episode. It's been all about iron. We have the iron farm from last episode, and now today we've gotten the sorting system done for that. It has iron behind me. Then behind me, you have the poppies, or as I usually say, hoppies. And below that, over there, you have the bone meal, which should be in operation in the next day or two if I AFK a lot. And then we went and got a beacon. That was a lot of fun. And then after that, we set up a shop. And the shop is out there at the community area, and hopefully some people will start buying some iron, and we'll get some diamonds. This has been a lot of fun. I've had a great time making this, so I hope you liked it as well. If you do like this video, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all the notifications. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye.